But like
it's just like I wish they just didn't have that last little part. Like
what last little part?
Like with the superhero thing.
It wasn't a last
even
part.
it's like even with like the CG, I accept it as a good-ish. Like I accept it as an okay movie. Like it'd be fine. Like it's like I wouldn't do anything. But nope, they had to go all the way down with the shit bucket. Like just pull everything out of their asses and just boom. Superheroes, that's what kids like, right?
Well, dude. Well, SpongeBob is a kid. SpongeBob is already aimed towards the kids demographic anyway.
Yeah, but the thing is, they don't go that far.
Yeah, well, there's always been points where SpongeBob has never really been like it's gone from like subtle adult humor to like kids humor. It goes back and forth all the time. It's always been that way.
Well, so after I think it's like after a bit of a while, it just turns into kids humor and torturing.
No,
actually no, wait, no, never
every
mind
now
now.
and again it switches styles, and it's never really
like Squidward's suicide.
It's never okay. We're not talking about
No.
But,
so no, like with the thing where he was trying to hang the thing and
yeah, but that's a bird costume. We're not gonna.
No. Like when he was trying to, it's like that.
Oh,
that part was like when he's trying to hang the birdcage because it looks like he's about to hang himself, but instead he's putting the birdcage. When he's opening the oven, it looks like he's putting himself in, but he's just taking out something.
Yeah, but anyway, it's always been that way with SpongeBob. It's always been subtle adult humor to mostly kids humor. And it's always been throughout the entire show. Not even like. Since after the first movie, it's always been like that. Because SpongeBob has started out, and I know this. SpongeBob has started out. Was meant to be an adult swim show.
Yeah, no, I told you it was meant to be an adult swim show, but then like I don't think they kind of approved it because they found it too childish. Well, they found it too. I don't remember why they canceled it.
They didn't find it fitting.
I don't think they just found it fitting, yeah, because like just how the setting is. If it was anything else, I think it would have been fine. Like SpongeBob was supposed to be a lot dirtier and stuff like that.
I still think
he was like imagine Peter Griffin, but SpongeBob.
Yeah, imagine Family Guy with SpongeBob. But
no, it's Peter with SpongeBob with a lot of other things. But like that is why when you think of the subtle like dirty jokes in the old episodes, that's the reason why.
They still make dirty jokes even in the second.
I know, but like if this is true. Let me ask you one thing. Where's that subtle adult humor in that movie, huh?
What?
It's mostly kids humor. There's no adult humor really that I can see.
Well,
subtle at least. No subtle adult humor.
Well, honestly, I don't really.
Except for that one part with Squidward.
They even censored it. They censored a word out. That's all I'm gonna say. It was in
the ending.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. But
it was on YouTube first.
Yeah, it was on YouTube first. I still haven't seen it. I mean, I need to, but
go.
I'm gonna.
You pretty much have seen it. Okay. Anyway, so just like I honestly think it's something that like don't like. I think you should only see it just for the animation side of it. Like otherwise, like towards the end, like I just stopped before that.
It was okay.
Like that's my final thoughts.
My final thoughts. It's a really, really, really solid movie in my opinion. I'm not sure. I still am not sure even if I said this when after we left the movie theater, but I'm not really. I still don't know for sure if I would say it's better than the SpongeBob movie. I'd say in terms of jokes, animation, and just
jokes, animation.
Jokes and animation pretty much is when.
Animation.
It's what stick out. Those are the ones that's like some.
And the references. Oh god,
yeah, the references just never stop.
They were freaking hilarious, man.
Yeah, the jokes, references, animation, all that. Even the CG, in my opinion, they were all pretty solid, in my opinion. I'm not sure that because let's be honest, nothing's gonna top Goofy Gooby Rock. That's gonna be that's the deciding factor.
Dude, that was the 80s. That's like it's pretty much an 80s song. It's an 80s song. I wanna rock, do. I wanna rock. They had it. The only reason I know that is because I played GTA Vice City. Good game, by the way.
Yeah.
Graphics, but good game. I love it.
Yeah.
It is fun.
Anyway,
I used to like. I always wanted to name myself Tommy Vercetti, like because of that.
I thought you were gonna say Tommy Wiseau.
No.
If I see that movie, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna make that a topic.
Oh no. Oh no!
Now I got. Oh god! Now I got to see the movie so we can make that a topic maybe next episode even.
Next episode.
Possibly.
We're both still doing this together, right?
Yeah,
We're
dude,
not.
of course. That's
thank
why.
you. All right.
That's why it's called Ramble Bros. Anyway,
All right.
besides to be lonely without someone
Oh,
doing this with me.
we'll talk. I'll tell you something later, but like I think just we can wrap this whole thing up, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Like honestly, like my personal opinion, out of 10, I give it a 7. Like
a 7.
And that's just being being a bit generous. Like it's like I've grew up with the old show, and once SpongeBob started getting bad with the new ones as they went on, like,
okay.
I just stopped. No. Like it did get better. It did recover. Trust me, it did.
I don't think it needs.
Like there's some. Like there's some.
It never got
There's,
bad,
there's just some good, some bad. The Splinter is an example.
Oh god.
But honestly,
Please.
it's
Splinter
like
was awesome.
the animation half of the movie is something that's just is something that's really good, really good. I loved how it went through, and I kind of did. And I even liked how like Antonio Banderas was in the movie.
Antonio Banderas is the best. One of the best. It was
like
like Spy Kids, man. I farted.
Like I didn't first not notice that. Like I didn't notice Antonio Banderas was in the movie until you pointed it out.
Yeah, dude.
Like okay,
anyway. I knew that before I even saw the movie. It was said that he was Antonio Banderas.
Okay, anyway, so
but
let me finish.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what just to me one of the problems get like is just when not even after the CG, like the CG starts the problem with me, but like I can forgive that. It's just the superhero I can get it. It feels like it's been rushed. It's like a the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric.
Oh my god! Don't even compare it to that. Compare it to something else, but not Sonic Boom.
It's not. It's like or like.
Don't
fine. Sonic 06 is that better?
No. You can't. Don't compare it to an unfinished game because that's not what that is.
They're both unfinished games. The difference being Sonic 06 is even more finished.
Yes, but the main point is SpongeBob. In SpongeBob's case, it was finished. And it was awesome.
I feel like it. No, dude. Let me finish my thing, and then you can get your opinion out. Right. I feel like it has been. It's like Sonic 06. It's like almost. It's like in the alpha. It's like almost done. But then they just have to slap something in at the last second, just towards the end. But the ending, I'm going to at the ending, like it's cute. It's like nice. It's like something that it's just harmless. It's a movie that you can kind of get behind. It's like it's either you're gonna like the movie or just it's like hit or miss. You either like the movie or you hate it. That's why 7 out of 10 is my score. What are your thoughts? Now
you finish the pretzels.
No, go.
Okay. Really, really solid movie. I'd probably if it doesn't top SpongeBob Movie 1, it's as my favorite movie of all time. It's definitely number 2 on the list. I'd probably rate it 9 out of 10, mostly because of the jokes, the references, the animation. Just I like the plot. The plot is pretty. It's. I wouldn't say that it's a little more complex than the first one. I mean, because the first one is literally just the whole formula thing. It's been about the formula with the first movie, but it's been done in a way that you have to go all the way to like a faraway city
City.
Yeah, that's literally in the surface.
Well, they're both the same kind of thing with the formula.
Yeah, but it's a little more complex with the second movie since it's more since the time machine and the superheroes and the whole writing the book thing, which is a good touch of the movie. In fact, I probably like the writing book thing.
It's like
of the story than the.
Why couldn't they just get the formula back and then just say this book will now be destroyed?
Well,
boom, movie over.
Yeah, well, I suppose, but like.
That should be how it should have ended. That should be how it should have ended.
No, they need to stop Burger Beard. He was the villain. If they just left,
I'm thinking like this. That'd be a really good material for like how it should have ended. Brought to you by Starbucks.
God, fucking.
This I told you. This is gonna be the running joke.
Nah, just for this episode. But
you never know.
No,
I bet you this.
If that was for the movie though, then that would have been a really bad movie. A really bad way to end the movie.
Like
early.
It's like.
That would have been your. In fact, that would have been your vision of like we don't because you know how you said the superhero part was unnecessary. That would have been your take, and I feel that's opinionated at this point.
You say opinion, I say fact.
Ugh. But I really did like the superhero part of the movie. It really brought in. It was probably some of the most action-packed stuff in the movie, even.
Yeah.
And just it was amazing. It was really well done, and there's so much of the movie I couldn't get over. Like, but beyond jokes, references, animation, the animation and CG was really good. I'd say I'm not sure which one's better. But I really do love the animation from the refined animation of the SpongeBob movie carried over to the SpongeBob movie 2.
So what do you give it a rating?
9 out of 10.
All right.
So those are our opinions, and
we get this our completionist rate of Finnapeated.
All
right, dude, I'm an actual completionist, so I have to say it.
All right.
I'm an actual completionist, so I do that.
Don't actually stop yet. Okay, so that is the end.
That was the podcast. Hooray! Now you can all go. It's like, God, these guys are done. Now we can all go die in peace.
We basically almost covered. We've covered 48 minutes now. So
anyway, that's the podcast. You can check them out.
You can check them out on YouTube. That's
on
it.
The YouTubes.
Yeah. So
at least until we can get any kind of thing.
If we meet up again, we'll definitely try to get this going.
Dude, we can just do this on I have an idea for later.
Especially need to get those recordings done, but we'll definitely try to get this done too.
Anyway, so I guess I'm out. Peace.
And I'm out too. Bye. See you guys next time. Hopefully.
Woo!
Bye.